Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're doing well, staying safe and strong and warm. It's BJ back with you, and I wanted to make this video. Well, I had to make this video because I've talked to my producer, Craig Wilson. I've talked to my priest, Father Jerry, up in Grand Rapids, Minnesota. I love you, buddy. And I've talked to you guys on social media, and we're having a huge problem understanding exactly what's going on. And I think that's my fault, because I've been trying to use media outlets to explain to you guys what's going on. And I think honesty is always the best policy. Sometimes we don't get that from the media, but I want to make sure that I'm giving it to you, truthfully, like I always have. It's what I've always done with my music. It's what I've always done on social media, is try to tell people the truth. And so that's what I'm going to do here. So you understand, I think, that we're fighting for the kids of Tootsie's Orchid Lounge, because Tootsie's was Willie Nelson's, bar, essentially. It's where Merle and Willie and Chris Christopherson and all these people wrote songs and developed a musical relationship with one another and really changed the game. And unfortunately, it's become a very abusive and ridiculous situation over there. Now, I have the Nashville News. I believe they're on board. I'll be speaking with them in the next day or two here. And of course, we'll be doing everything in North Dakota and Minnesota too with press. But what I want to talk about is the big picture and how this record deal is going to help kids in the long run, okay? So here's the deal. Now, when Craig Wilson told me that he was going to give me a no contract, no label, independent record deal, it blew my mind. And I want to explain to you what that is, because this is how we're going to be able to save not just kids, but people in the long run. My goal is to take this to the top. It always has been. And when we're able to do that, we can start our own record label completely free of the industry, where we can help people. We can teach these kids how to be country stars. We can help other artists who are now tied to record labels with contracts to make the music that they want to make. This is all about musical unity and musical freedom, okay? That's what Nashville is. Mostly country music, but there's a lot of music here in Nashville. Country, rock, rap. It's a huge music community. And we're also not about this stupid crap that the media is trying to put forward. Race, gender, all this stuff. Listen, folks, I don't care if you're black, white, gay, straight, man, woman, blind, sighted. It doesn't matter. If you love music and you love country music, come to Nashville. We want you here. We love you. We love music. And we will want to be the place. I want to make Nashville the place that I watched growing up on television, where people come of every race, every creed, every religion, every color, and they're able to flex their musical muscles and try to live their dream, okay? But this can't happen. We're the small people on the totem pole right now. The industry is huge. They run everything. So that's why I'm coming to you just like I do at Tootsie's every day on stage, before I was quietly fired by John Taylor and not told anything for 2 months and had to work other bars to feed my family. That's why I'm coming to you now and asking for your help. You know, I'm not a beggar, okay? I grew up in a family of strong men that live for the truth, and they work hard for it every day. Police officers, military men, blue-collar workers, people that care about real people and real things. And the only way to get reality back to our music, folks, is if we do this together, $1 at a time. That's iTunes, most importantly iTunes. But if you can't pay $1 to the PayPal or to the iTunes, then we share and we stream, okay? Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, spread the word. This is the only way we can get our point across. These guys are a huge, huge Goliath, okay? And we are the small potatoes. But if we work together, ladies and gentlemen, we can bring a lot of good to this world. We need unity right now. And Jesus provided me with a miracle. I prayed the hardest I've ever prayed the day before that meeting, and I told him I needed a big sign from him, or I had to go home. And the next day it happened. It didn't happen for Garth Brooks. It didn't happen for George Strait. It didn't happen for Chris Stapleton like this. They all have record contracts, ladies and gents. I do not, and I want to make a difference in this world, a good difference. I've done too much wrong with my alcoholism and everything else that I've put really good people through. I'm begging you folks, please, please help me use Jesus and music to do a good thing and make a change for the better. I love you with all my heart. God bless you, and let's save country music. For Hank, for Haggard, and most importantly, for my grandpa Bob, who loved country music more than anything in the world. God bless you all. Thanks for listening.
Stop recording video. Button.